Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with One Step Off the Road by Emphyrio. So we have normal 6x6 Sudoku rules in every row, every column, and every 2x3 box. We are placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each. Additionally, we have thermometers in the grid, sometimes called just thermos. Those are these lines that have a bulb at one end, or a circle if you want to be specific. So the circles represent the bulb of the thermometer. If you think about thermometers, the bulb is the coldest temperature, and then you get higher numbers as you move along the rest of the thermo. And so that's kind of reproduced here, where the bulb is going to be the smallest digit on the thermo, and then it has to get strictly bigger as you move along it. So if this is a 1, this needs to be strictly bigger than 1. Say a 3. It doesn't have to be a 2, it just has to be strictly bigger than 1. But now the next digit has to be strictly bigger than 3. So it could not be a 2, it couldn't repeat the 1 or 3, even if you could from Sudoku. It's got to be a 4, 5, or 6, and then you just keep going from there. Now, obviously, 1, 3, 6 here is going to break the rest of the thermo, so this is not the solution. But there you go. There's your example. And yeah, there's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. Okay, so it's very tempting to just pencil all the thermos, but I really don't think we need to, because I think the trick is with 1s and 6s. So let's think about this row, for example. Where does 1 go? Well, 1 cannot go anywhere along the thermo except in the bulb, right? Because there's nothing less than it. So if I put a 1 here, there's just nothing to put in this bulb. There's no zeros or lower. So in this row, 1 can only go here, and we can ask the same thing about 6, except 6s can only go at the very end of thermos. They go in the tip. They can't go anywhere else, and there's nowhere a 6 can go in this row other than here. So we can also ask about 1 and 6 here, and you can see that it's like exactly like that. Here and here, there's sort of this little pocket that lets us put a 1 or 6 elsewhere. It can't be both, but oh, I see what's happening. So we have this 1 here looking down. I was going to say that 1 could only be in one of these two because the thermo covers 4 of them, but this 1 looking down does mean it has to be here. And so now we can ask about 6s in this row. 6 can only go here, and 6s in this column. 6 can only go here. And then additionally, we do have 5 length thermos, and as soon as this 1 takes the 1 out of the bulbs, that's just going to force them to go 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the only way those will work. And we have so many digits now, I think it's just going to resolve itself. So that's a 2. We need a 1 and a 6 here. Those are resolved. Let's see. We have these 2 6s looking up. Yeah, so there's a 6 here. 6s are done. How about 1s? Yeah, 1 goes here. 1s aren't quite done yet, though. 1 goes here. All right, 1s are now done. This box needs a 3, 4, 5, and the 4, 5's looking in, so that's a 3. This is a 4, 5 pair, so this is also a 3. Okay, without a 3, this has to go 2, 4, 5. That's the only way that thermo is going to work. As soon as you remove 1 digit from the thermo, the rest is kind of resolved. You have to remove it from the whole thermo, though. Let's see. We need a 2. That goes here. This digit is the 4, and so then this is resolved as the 3 and the 5. I need a 3 in this column, and I need a 5. And then over here, I need a 2 and a 4, and we're done. Very nice. Well, nice demonstration of Emphyrio on how thermos, you want to look for where 1s and 6s go in rows, columns, and boxes. You did it. You did a row, you did a column, and you did a box. And we got all the 1s and 6s. So that was pretty neat. And then the thermos basically ended up forced from there. So pretty neat. So thanks for the puzzle, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.